Today on the adventures of the big yellow bus, we are going to be working on flooring, removing that. I already started some work on it. I am not taking up the rubber flooring and then taking up the wood flooring. I know a lot of people do. I'm just taking it all up in one shot. I already started trying it out. Seems to be working. So that's today's project. We have to take the driver's seat out first and then on to the remainder of the flooring. I do have to take some of the covers for the heater lines off. Half of them are off. I gotta take the remainder. Shelby did some work on her day off. She's taking some of the decals off on the bus. You can see those here. Took those decals off and the decals in the back of the bus. There. Well, some of them. On my day off, I started working on the flooring just to kind of see how easy it's going to come up. I went and got some pry bars because it wasn't coming up very easy, so I got some big pry bars. And then I started working on the back of the bus, removing everything back there. You can see the AC lines are exposed. And start taking some of those panels off. You can wave high. Another quarter. So that's today's work. I will keep you posted on how we make out. As you can see, there's some rust. When I pulled that up, there was water, so we do have water getting in somewhere. I think it is from that driver's side window. So hopefully it's not the windshield, but as fate would have it, it probably is the windshield, but we will see. Hopefully the rest of the bus isn't too bad, but more to come. Shelby's coming to pry your skulls apart. All right, so we've got all the coverings for the heater off, so that is free. I'm gonna leave the heater bolted down probably until we get back here, and then I'm gonna decide. I'll probably just pull the flooring out from under it and put it back where it is right now, just because this hoses are very thick, not very maneuverable. I just noticed we missed a couple pieces back here, so I'm gonna come get those up before we continue. But everything else is free. We're gonna leave the driver's seat right now because it's raining, and I'm sure Shelby doesn't want to get all muddy going underneath the bus and full of chicken poop. No, full of chicken poop every other day. So we're gonna wait on that. So we'll kind of leave that area and then come off of and come back here. And what else? Today, Junior! You can see where there's an active leak in the bus. And you can see daylight through the emergency exit. So, as I said before, I'm glad we took our ceiling off. Otherwise, we'd be dealing with bigger issues in the future.
Yeah, like our rust spot.
Yes, like our lovely rust spot up here. So, and I think that's coming from water getting in there. But that's to be determined. Alright, so we're taking the flooring up. This piece between the wheel wells actually came up in one piece. So we're trying again here. I think we will be successful, hopefully. What I'm doing is getting the pry bar underneath, the hammer, prying, and I can feel it's coming up as one piece. You can see it. So I got it started. I'm going to take another pry bar underneath it. it comes up in one sheet. Take some muscle. Woo!
Well, if that's the case, I'm leaving the bus.
It does take some muscle, but it's a hell of a lot easier than killing ourselves, taking all the rubber off, than chipping the wood up. So, see how it comes up? We're going to turn the camera off so we can keep working on these. But we need a box knife to cut the rubber to separate these sheets. But you see it. Okay, got a couple more pieces out. We're about halfway through the floor. Learning lesson, don't try and pull up the plywood floor without getting these metal rails out, because those screws go all the way through into the metal floor. You can pry out nails, but screws aren't going anywhere. You'll end up breaking your back trying to get them out. So we're getting there. A couple of rust spots. This is going to be interesting to uncover. That's the next piece, so we'll see what's under there. And then just along the windows. So we're going to end up taking all the windows out and resealing them. So that'll clean up and close up a lot of our leaks. Like I said before, we're going to pull the emergency exits. I'm not sure if we're going to replace them or if we're going to put the emergency exits back in. I do like the emergency exits and the function of them, but RV skylights would be cool too. So we'll see. So back to work. If you're going to be popping nails out of your floor, all of these were nailed in. The plywood was nailed to the floor. I figured it'd be screwed, but there's nails. Get yourself a big gooseneck pry bar. Pulls them right out. Don't spend your time with a claw hammer. 2 seconds. Walk around, pull them out. Walk around, find them, pull them out. So, pretty easy with the right tools. This is the life we live. Everybody's hungry.
So we have another piece up, which shows that, as we knew, the emergency door was leaking. A lot of rust and mold. So that's going to be another project. But we're getting closer to getting the rest of the floor up.
The floors are out. Actually wasn't that bad of a job. I'd rather do that again than the seats, that's for sure. I did hit my head probably 18 more times, so probably close to brain damage right now. So these ACs are definitely coming out. The weather's getting better. Actually this week we're supposed to be into the 60s at night, so fall's here. Fall's coming. So I want to say it's here. But pumpkin season's definitely here.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Girl, I'm stressed, but blessed. And pumpkin spice obsessed.
Next on our agenda is the driver's seat. We didn't get a chance to do that yet today because it's been raining and it just stopped raining, and which is bringing in this nice little cold front. So the weather's nice right now and breeze blowing through the bus. We've got all the windows open. We're going to take the seat out now. And then the floor will be officially out. And then our next agenda will be these sidewalls. Like I said in the last video, or previously, that all the sidewalls are pretty much unscrewed. I just got to drill out a few rivets and we can pop those off. Unravel the magic that's behind those. Who knows what it is, but we'll see. So that's where we're at. Also, one thing to note. No matter how many times you sweep, there's more sweeping to do. Kids are freaking filthy. There's so much dirt in this bus. We've probably swept 6 times already, and there's more stuff to sweep, and there's more dirt on the walls, and more dirt in the corners, and more dirt everywhere. So plan on sweeping a lot. Got a little shop vac. I'm gonna open that up soon, but plan on sweeping a lot.